and gentlemen, Baker Mayfield to the Carolina Panthers seems like it's going to be a thing, and things are heating up as of yesterday, as of this morning. I wouldn't be surprised if Baker Mayfield ended up in Carolina today. And this is something that we talked about a little bit. You kind of mentioned, you said Baker Mayfield, Jimmy Garoppolo, but now it seems like one of those is actually going to happen. First off, as a Panthers fan, how do you feel?
Excited.
You are excited.
It's not like...
Can't be that excited.
It's not like...
It's better than Sam Darnold.
I was going to say, our expectations are very,
You guys got
very
Matt
low.
Corral, dude.
I know.
No, I'm kind of excited. Like, I kind of want to see him. Like, so it's good either way. If we get Baker Mayfield, it's good because, hey, we got Baker Mayfield. Pretty good quarterback. We can see what he can do, you know?
Hopefully.
But if we don't get Baker Mayfield, it's like, oh, well, we got Matt Corral. Let's see what he can do, you know? Try something new out. Don't play Sam Darnold.
Imagine Baker goes to Carolina and Matt Corral beats him in like preseason and starts over him. Imagine how
well, that's the one thing
embarrassing
that
that would
I
be.
kind of don't understand, like why they're so. What they're doing is they wait till now, and now they're trying to speed up the process, which kind of puts things like.
I think Cleveland finally realized that, like, hey, this is not going to work.
No. But Carolina's trying to speed up the process, not Cleveland.
Carolina's
So
been.
I know.
No,
So
but the
it's
thing-
advantage Cleveland now.
Well, does his trade value go up more now because of the
Exactly what
Deshaun
I'm
Watson
saying.
thing? Because Deshaun Watson, I think he's going to be out the whole season, if not more.
Yeah. And I said it from the very start, and again, it might have been a different situation, but if Deshaun Watson does not play, I do not see Baker Mayfield playing for the Cleveland Browns. So I think they were like, crap, like even if we don't have Deshaun Watson, maybe that's what we planned for, we could use Baker in this situation. But with how everything
They're
transpired,
pretty much backed into a corner. And then they also got other QBs. They got, Brisket and freaking Josh Dobbs.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like the Panthers are also backing themselves into a corner because now they're on a timeline to get Baker Mayfield in before all these OTAs and minicamps start up so he can be ready whenever the season starts up.
That's why they're rushing.
Which means now maybe Cleveland, again, might be able to get a little bit more out for Baker Mayfield, even though he's due to get paid $18.9 million.
There's a rumor that Robbie Anderson might be part of the deal, which,
So obviously Robbie Anderson
he wanted out.
was very disgruntled last year. He did. He had one of his worst seasons. He did not catch many passes whatsoever.
He got
Is
lit
that?
up.
But the season before that, he had over 1,000 yards with Teddy Bridgewater. So is that Sam Darnold's fault in the
Who
mix
knows?
of QBs
Who
that they
knows?
had throughout the season?
So I know it was tweeted out something about Baker Mayfield going to Carolina, and Robbie Anderson basically said,
Oh yeah.
no. Like, I do not want that. Like,
Robbie
no.
doesn't want Baker either.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
why does he have a say?
He
He
doesn't.
doesn't.
He stinks.
He does. He's a palm tree, bro. But literally, like, I think that would make a lot of sense then, because if Baker comes over, he goes to Cleveland. It kind of is a little bit of a, here, take this cherry on top type of situation, but I don't know if it really is a cherry. It might be disguised. It might be an onion.
Might be a disguise.
See, I feel like Carolina could have played it a little bit better had they tried to offer a trade, say, during the draft. Because number one,
did.
who even know?
They did. I want that to be clear. They did. Cleveland was not.
And they couldn't
hearing
get anything done.
Yeah. Cleveland was not listening to anything. Cleveland was sticking with Baker Mayfield because Baker Mayfield demanded a trade as well. And that was way earlier whenever the whole Deshaun Watson thing happened, and
say-
they refused.
Cleveland got cojones for that. It's gonna end up
There's
working
something.
out for him. It's kind of stupid, honestly, but it's gonna end up working out for him. It seems
Cleveland
like.
sucks. They always suck. They
Okay,
suck.
I mean, they might have
Cleveland,
just
you
made the worst trade
suck.
in history.
You did, and now you guys suck. You can't do anything right. Congratulations.
What if,
idiots.
like,
I hate
Deshaun
Cleveland.
doesn't play, and then, like, who's their backup? Jacoby?
Jacoby, they got Josh Dobbs, the scientist.
Brisket?
Brissett,
That's his
yeah.
very end.
Imagine, like, he just has a breakout season. They, like,
Yeah, he had his
Super Bowl.
opportunity with the Colts. I don't see it happening, but you never know. You never know.
Who did?
Awesome.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, it was
But-
like 2 years ago now.
Yeah. So you say Cleveland always messes up. Is it a mistake to trade Baker Mayfield away then?
No, because he's not going to play.
All right, that's not a mistake right there. Cleveland's doing good, I guess.
But they had opportunities to trade him, and they haven't. So I mean,
but have they though? Nobody wanted Baker Mayfield.
I'm saying
this
other
whole
people
time.
have attempted to get him, but they just won't let him go.
Before this offseason,
Yeah.
nobody's wanted him.
So that's on them. That's their fault, idiots.
There's been a lot of interest this offseason, though,
Yeah.
with the whole Deshaun Watson thing. We talked about Seattle. We talked about
Yeah.
Carolina.
They
Like,
won't
even
get
Pittsburgh
Deshaun
Steelers.
No, they get
to
Baker.
Yeah,
Mayfield.
but there's been rumors, but I don't think any of these teams actually wanted Baker Mayfield with how much he's due to get paid.
Well, that's the
That's
thing.
the
with
biggest
what,
thing.
Yeah, with what Cleveland wanted to ship him away for in the contract that he's owed, that's the issue.
Yeah.
So, that's why everyone's talking about, if he gets cut or anything like that, all 32 teams would try to scoop, 31, sorry, would try to scoop him up.
Quite a few teams would, yeah. Okay, so obviously in the trade, it's going to matter how much money the Cleveland Browns take on Baker Mayfield's salary cap. That's going to play into what they can get for him.
They don't have any money.
That's true.
They're already due to pay him. He's already in their contract.
Yeah.
He's already he's already part of their salary. Okay, so what seems like a reasonable trade for Carolina to get Baker Mayfield? What do they have to give up?
5th round pick.
I mean, it's not that crazy to say that.
I mean,
like, I wouldn't be overly surprised. Is like, where does that sound?
Man,
especially if they have to take on most of his contract.
They're not
somewhere
getting
around
any
third.
better than a third. They'd be lucky to get a
Gonna
third.
say
I
a
think
third.
they're going to give Robbie Anderson in like a 4th or a 5th.
Yeah,
I think
can see
that's
that.
like the ideal trade.
Oh.
Truthfully.
So the first thing that popped up in my head was Robbie Anderson in a 3rd round pick.
Third.
Robbie
So
Anderson
I think they
in 3rd round.
can maybe get a little bit more because Carolina is very urgent to get this done. And
I don't think
because they're on a time crunch, I feel like they might be more vulnerable to give up a little bit more than they originally wanted.
How much of the contract would the Browns cover then for Baker? They would have to cover something if they give
Probably
him a
half
third
of
and
it.
Robbie
Save us
Anderson.
half of it.
I'm gonna say I don't think they give Robbie Anderson. I think Robbie Anderson stays for a season and then he gets frustrated with Baker because they obviously don't like each other, and then Robbie Anderson gets traded next season.
It's not that they don't like each other.
Well, no, Robbie doesn't like Baker.
Wow, you never played with them before.
Yeah,
if
but he
somebody
tweeted
says
out
that I don't want you to be on my team. Why would you like that person?
He literally tweeted out like, "Oh heck no!"
Yeah.
Whenever it was
Yeah.
like rumors.
So why not just include him in the trade and just get
Well, yeah,
done with that?
exactly.
If you're
Because,
trading
like,
for Baker Mayfield, he
can-
almost has to be in the deal to ship him out if he's going to cause problems.
Uh,
You're not going to keep both of them at that point.
I mean,
right?
you
No.
could though.
No,
I mean, but
there's no point.
It's not like
But what's the
it's
point
not
of
like
it?
Baker's not
Do
gonna
you
throw
think-
to him ever.
Do you think Robbie Anderson's good enough to like really want him on your team?
I
Like, I
mean,
feel like you could find somebody
just
else that's
like-
kind of.
You could like he's.
He's a
If he
twig.
goes, I won't be upset.
He's a twig.
That's the kind of thing. If he goes, I won't be upset. If he stays, I won't be upset. It's regardless of what happens, I won't be upset.
But including him in the trade makes sense,
Yeah.
though.
It
They
could.
lost
It
Jarvis
could,
Landry.
yeah.
And I think that helps Carolina in the long run.
It,
Truthfully,
it could, yeah. It could, yeah.
takes money off, maybe even a lesser pick.
They're already
because
paying
of
Sam
including
Darnold
Robbie
like what,
Anderson.
$19 million next
Yeah.
year?
Yeah, then
we
are they,
don't have
would
to
they
talk about
would they
that.
cut Sam Darnold before the season starts?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No,
And
put
then
him at
keep
wide
Matt
receiver.
Corral as a
You
backup.
want to know a fun fact?
I want to
No.
hear a fun fact. I love fun
Is it a
facts.
bad fun fact?
You don't like Sam Darnold, right?
Yeah.
It's not.
But
He
it-
used to. Remember whenever the season
Oh,
started?
he
was-
was-
my
oh,
goodness.
man. There's some
He's
clips
gonna
we
get-
could cut to for that.
He's a chosen. He's a chosen one.
He was gonna get a Sam Darnold jersey, bro.
Oh, no.
Imagine that for 1.5 seasons. But the lowest rated overall quarterback is Sam Darnold at 69.
In Madden.
Starting quarterback, yeah.
Well, he's not
There's
official.
rookies that are higher than him. They haven't even played.
He's not
a lot
a-
of the like
a
third
lot of
round
them.
rookies are higher
Yes.
than him.
He's not officially starting. So.
I mean,
oh man.
Somebody-
look at the depth chart right now.
Side note: somebody on the
No.
Pittsburgh Steelers just got signed.
Who?
Who?
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh!
Oh yeah, baby.
Dang! All right.
Oh
that's
yeah,
good
baby.
news.
Cleveland, you suck. Steelers, go.
Let's go.
Look, Baker and Christian McCaffrey, they're boys. They're ready to kick it off. DJ Moore's ready. Baker, we welcome you with arms wide open.
else
and
do they have to throw to?
huh?
Who else did they have to throw to? Who did they draft last year? They drafted some.
Robbie. Look, if you don't come to Carolina, good luck. And if you don't come to Carolina, please don't start Sam Darnold. Matt Corral's right there. Give him a shot. Give him a
Starting
try.
Sam Darnold.
So is PJ Walker, dude.
Honestly,
No.
I'd rather start PJ Walker.
All three of them are going to be
Oh,
playing.
Oh.
Just
Yeah,
like
stink.
Cam
They
Newton.
need 4, so they can have 1 per quarter.
Preseason all year, baby.
Preseason and the regular season. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your thoughts. This trade might be going down today, so just keep your toes
in the
up
water.
in the water.
Keep him up. Keep your toes
See you
up.
later.